Man, this area is completely hot and volcanic. Hi everyone, I'm SK95. Welcome back to more Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. Last time we got to Elden Volcano and discovered that Zelda is actually inside this temple. Hopefully we can catch up to her. Now we've gotten the key in the last video. Anyway, let's get started in going into this temple. Put the new key in. Slot it in. Open sesame. Now, you may be thinking this is the Fire Temple, right? It would make sense, right? Wrong! Earth Temple! Very different. The Earth Temple is composed of a lot of fire. This is why you do not want the wooden shield here at all. Trust me, that's a mistake that you will not live to see tomorrow. In case you're wondering what happens if that choo-choo blows up on you, yeah. So you gotta be careful when you're not, exploding, so you don't, get killed, or rather deal a lot of damage. It does a full-hearted damage. It's not like anything can take you out of the blow. Unlike certain other Zelda games. Don't get me started on Breath of the Wild, and I don't understand why they had the idea of, oh, we must make sure enemies can nearly kill Link in one blow. Cobalt, my partner's gone missing and those red guys are everywhere. I never should have come here. Oh, it's you again. Come all this way to search for your friend, eh? That reminds me, before I came in here, I saw a weird-looking blonde girl get dragged away. But don't even ever dream about going to the rescue. Those baddies are everywhere. If you want to live again. One day, you should head home for now, pal. No, I will save her. This is my job. And something that Link would totally do without a whole job! Red shoot. Jelly. Nice. Hearts. Alright, I'm gonna just take it. Heart. I just need some health and HP. We need to be careful about this area because lava hurts. If you fall in the lava, you'll lose one full heart of HP. It's definitely something you should be careful about, especially when you're taking damage. Unlike previous Zelda games where the game focused primarily on one dungeon item, the game actually does something completely different. The game will actually allow you to use several dungeon items at once in order to use them properly. That's one. And that's two. Now, you notice something. There's an area where the beetle can be used. Other Zelda games would just use a dungeon item or just make Link use his own efforts to get through. Not so in this game. The game actually helps and makes sure that you use make sure you actually use other dungeon items you haven't used in a while. So, for example, the beetle can be used around any point. Good, the door's open. Anyway, a lot of items in this game. New enemy. I forgot to mention. Fine. Master, I am detecting new enemies ahead. They appear to be creatures of a very significant physical advantage. Significant physical ability. Yep. Press ZL to target an enemy and then press down to call me. I'll share any data I have on that enemy. Yeah, fine, I'm over. First enemy. New enemy. Lizifos. An enemy that's a classic staple since Zelda games. This unmistakable monster is equipped with an arm guard made of hard iron. Great physical prowess makes it difficult to predict its movements. You'll need to anticipate its direction of its arm guard successfully to land an attack on the exposed angle. Yes. Whoop. Swing wildly like I do. Well, that sucks. Because it actually drops something that's quite important, and where did Link try to walk forward for no reason? Deck your nuts. You're gonna need these. Rubies. Nothing? Hearts. Man. Okay, admittedly though, it's hilarious how the shield bash in this game is the most busted thing in the world. Unlike Tears of Kingdom or Breath of the Wild, the Shield bash in that game requires proper timing. This one, not so. Anyway, slingshot that bomb to make it explode. In about a second. There we go. A ball from an eye. And it stops in a good point. Be careful. These enemies are different. These enemies are known as magma spoons. Yes, they're weird looking like you think. This odd creature is quite at home in magma. It stores and produces gas. Processes gas produced by the magma into a flaming projectile that it then spits out. Cowardly by nature, it sits with its eyes just out of lava in order to detect any danger and flee if necessary. Yeah, you can't exactly do much with certain attacks. It will actually spit those balls at you and you can stun it with a slingshot, but it's not going to stop forever. The trick to get rid of it is actually very simple. You need to actually roll it over. Be careful where it is, by the way, because Link actually fall off the ball if you're not careful. Die already. Jeez, Case. Yeah, it actually tries to escape. However, if it's cornered like this, it's kind of dead. There we go. Very quickly dead. Anyway, get to a corner right here and then jump down. Blast! I must have dropped it earlier. Hey, nice time, pal. It's me, Led. Hi, Led. You showed up here. Must mean we're connected somehow. You know, like fate or something. Anyway, do me a favor and give my bomb bag, okay? I was behind that rock looking for treasure when those creeps showed up. I panicked and hit the road, but it looks like I dropped it. It's a bag for carrying around bomb flowers. I can't imagine not having one. Oh, hey, I guess I don't have to imagine it, because I lost mine. Anyway, it's back there. Do me a favor and get my bomb bag back, will ya? Yep. Hey, Bokoblin. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me, I dare you. Cool. Yep, there he goes. Anyway, bomb flower, we just roll it in that way. Good, the camera pans out, and it's about to blow. There we go. Quite simple. He also hides when the bomb and flower explodes. It's pretty hilarious, actually. Anyway, climb up here first. Because there's actually something up here, potentially. Oh, an Emerald. Nice. Emeralds are pretty rare. And to be scouted around the area very oddly, I need to reset my sword. There we go. Anytime you move your right arm too much, it causes to... Well, this is awkward. Yep, they act like thugs. I'm not kidding. The humor in this game is pretty fun. It drops. A lizard tail. It's the tail of a large lizard with a spiked ball at the end. Sure, it's a little gross, but you never know when you might need one. Anyway, be careful because the other lizard is actually going to breathe fire at us. Oh, there we go. Fatal blow. Nice. You can actually fatal blow these guys quickly and easily. And another thing I like doing is, well, something hilarious. I missed. Darn it, I missed. I was trying to stand on top of it. You can do that in other Zelda games. And inside this chest is the bomb bag that he lost. You can store bombs in this bag and carry them around with you to use later. Now you carry bombs with you, there's a good chance you can get to places you haven't explored yet. See if Lead will lend it to you. That's right, bomb bag. Unlike, this is the introduction of bomb flowers being carried around with you, and this is the stable that exists nowadays. Hey Lead, I got your bomb bag, but I kind of have a favor. Hey, you found my bomb bag. Sorry I put you through that. I guess I owe you one. So let me have it. What's this? You want to borrow it so you can go deeper into the volcano? Oh, right. You're looking for your friend. You sure have to put yourself out there, getting this far. Reminds me, how's my pal? Worried. He's worried about me? What kind of pal am I putting him through that? You must be worried too, not knowing if your friend's dead or alive. I'm not letting you borrow my bag, no. Nope, I'm giving it to you. Just don't blow yourself up. No promises. You got a bomb bag. Led was kind enough to give it to you, so make sure you take good care of it. Now you got my bomb bag. Go find your friend. Yep. Anyway, hold it. I forgot to tell you something. Knowing me, the bag's probably empty, so let me give you a little something to get you started. He gives you automatically 5 bombs. Throw them and roll them to blow them up. Alright. If you run out of bombs, just find some more and fill the bag up. When you got a bomb thrower, press B to put it in the bag. Don't forget it. Hold 10 bombs. So, it's kind of comical how you can pick up a bomb, put it away, and it doesn't blow up in the bag. But I think it's just magic at this point because it's kind of obvious of the situation. Here we go. And 2 more bomb flowers should be the enough I need to get maximum of 10. You want to make sure you have a maximum of 10 everywhere you go. It's actually very easy to do. Just keep in mind that bomb bags are typically the best thing you can have, and bombs do the highest number of damage. If you wanted to kill an enemy very quickly or very hard, you're going to blow them up with a bomb. Be careful of rolling on these balls, by the way, because if you slip off, you will actually get hit for lava, and it hurts. In order to realign yourself, you need to wait until Link realigns himself properly. The game's registering the keys. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Jump down. There, the keys is dead. Now, okay, this is going to be a little bit of a tricky one, but you need to wait a little bit. Way too early. That was way too early. Why did I walk like that? Okay, game. Funny. Okay, hold on a minute. I gotta fix something. Be right back. I think that fixed the issue. For some reason, I was moving forward and I wasn't pressing the button, and I just double checked this. Yeah, this requires a lot of timing base, so keep that in mind, and it's gonna be a pain. Run, 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 run. There we go. There we go. Chest. Fort and jump across. Very good. And inside this chest is a random item. Okay, that's lucky. A golden skull. Golden skulls are typically one of the rarer items, so that's actually pretty good, all things considered. Now, there's a dig spot right here, but it's actually just rubies. Excuse me, Link, I'm trying to dig. What the heck? Alright, whatever. Just focus on walking and doing things you need to do. Anyway, just go across this way. Be careful, though, of course, like you typically need to, because lava hurts. Anyway, there's another dig spot here. But be careful of these choo-choos. Another thing I can notice. Yep, they fuse together. Dig, dig, dig. Yeah, kind of a dud. Anyway, another save point. An easy way to get rid of these guys is actually funny enough. Bombs! Yep, you can use a bomb to blow them up. It's quite easy to do, and it's not exactly hard. Another thing you want to pay attention to is where you can aim. There's an area to the left we want to get to first, so we're going to have to time our bomb throw. Do a bomb throw right here. Okay, Keys. Bye, Keys. I knew thee well. Not really. Anyway, you want to blow that up. This boss is going to be annoying. So, you can actually throw a bomb and see how it reacts. Yeah, they don't get blown up by bombs. If you get away a distance away, Elizabeth will eventually lose interest in you. Anyway, this guy's gonna be a little bit annoying. I'm gonna blow him up. There we go. Now, in case you're wondering if you can stun him like this, you cannot. I've tried. Whoop. You missed. Hit me. Hit me, darn you. Hit me, darn you. I like how they try to taunt you if I... That tail is now lost forever. Darn it! Well, that sucks. Anyway, let's open this one. But goblins. In a while. You can actually just do something else that you couldn't do before if they have a alignment. You can actually Skyward strike these guys. See? However, the damage of Skyward Strike is half of what your normal sword is. So keep that in mind. Whoa. Hit me. Hit me, darn you. Hit me. You die by lava. Tragic, but also pretty hilarious. Killing them with bombs is the faster route, but the easier route is just Skyward Striking if you don't want to use the bombs. Keep Skyward Striking these guys so that way you can get rid of them. Yeah, Skyward Strike doesn't do much against guys that... Nope. Yeah, he's not going to make it back. Yeah, he's kind of stuck there. Funnily enough, you can actually just Skyward Strike him if he's stuck on a platform. It's actually pretty funny. Yeah, I feel like using bomb now. Bomb! There we go. All dead. No worries whatsoever. Anyway, realignment again, because that way you get your alignment back. Wait for it. Wait for it. You don't want to go up too yet. What's wrong with the controller? Whatever. Anyway, wait for the lava to rise once again. Will you please? Thank you. Ah. Dead. There we go. You can actually open this chest without killing the enemies, so it's actually quite... They actually lose interest in you after you destroy one of the big guys. It's pretty funny. Anyway, we got ourselves a dungeon map. This map is the layout of the area and reveals unexplored rooms. It shows us exactly where we need to go, and it's not exactly hard to figure out. Alright, anyway, I'm going to kill these guys and head back to the other room. Now, approach carefully. Yeah. Jump attack! Hi, how's it going? I killed your friend. Well, wait, that would have been a finishing blow, but he was already dead. Therefore, there was no finishing blow. What the heck, game? Alright, I'll see you all back in the other room after I dig this hole. Lift! Link lifts a lot. Anyway, get back on that ball, because we're actually going to need to head back there. Whoa! Right, I forgot to mention, enemies still respawn in dungeons that are choo-choos. Choo-choos respawn very quickly. Yeah, so keep that in mind. You're going to get thrown off guard a lot when you're not paying attention. Right, just get over this whole area and wait. There we go. And jump across. Open this chest to contain... another blooper feather. That's actually quite rare. Usually you get less items in these boxes. Actually, the chests usually contain Elden Ore for me whenever I do this before. Unironically enough, I'm getting weird luck nowadays. I don't understand what's going on, but I'm not complaining. Whoa. Speaking of Elden Ore. Anyway, we got the Elden Ore. We got everything else we need. We need to actually go over to this side and actually push this switch. That's actually a ball switch. Be careful, the keys. Die. Thank you. You actually just need to push it in with the ball. So that way... There we go. Lifts up one area, but we can't do anything with just one. We're going to need to lift all three. Actually, just two. You need to go all the way to the other side. Now, in case you're low on bombs, just go to the areas where bomb flowers are planted, and they will restock their bombs quickly. This is how you typically want to get through the dungeon and how typically you want to keep going. Oh, there we go. They respawn very quickly, so don't worry about losing the timing of bombs. It's actually quite quick to get. Anyway, let's go back on this ball and go over across. We're actually going to need to head to where that crack in the wall is, where I blew up that one frog enemy. In case you're wondering why I don't call them by their official names, it's because I can't bother to remember enemies that die in 2 hits. Not kidding. I just have a habit. Case. Anyway, get ready to throw this bomb. As the crack in the wall shows, you need to do it twice. There we go. Very good indeed. You want to get across. However, keep in mind that lava, it will actually hurt you if you don't get it. too cautious. Just need to get there and up there. Anyway, you need to be cautious about that, so keep that in mind. There's more bomb flowers here. Just roll across this enemy's head and kill it before that way you don't have to worry about it. Jump down. Another area for bomb flowers. Pick up some more bombs. Dig a hole. Nothing. Very well. Parts. Whoa! That's... Oh. You know, you gotta be careful when you're swinging around bomb flowers because it will blow up in your face if you're not careful. It's actually pretty comical and pretty hilarious. So yeah, pretty much be careful. Careful with this area because, of course... Yeah, he's gonna attack you soon. Hit me! Hit me, darn you! Hit me! I'm wide open! Yeah, that's what I thought. Idiot. Shoot. Idiot bokoblin. Anyway, in case you're wondering how to get across, it actually puts a bomb. Bomb. There we go. Lots of keys. Now, there is something up there that's pretty odd. That area... Jerk. You frog idiot face enemy. I'm gonna kill you for that. Die. Thank you. In case you're wondering, you should probably use a beetle up here. Because actually, there's something in this hole. A silver ruby. Silver rubies are worth 100, and they're quite worth the effort. Sorry, I just need to get the bombs into my hand because I want to make sure I have my explosive demolition ready. And another frog. Let me guess. Yeah, that's what I thought. Die. Thank you for dying. Have a nice day. Smile face. Thumbs up. Across here. Now, this is going to be a bit tricky. You're going to need a beetle for this. You may be thinking, oh, I just snap this and I'm done, right? Yeah. Well, I hate to tell you the truth, but you see another one across the area. You're going to have to destroy the other one. To do that, you actually need to go across the beetle. I'm not kidding. It's lucrative, but also quite worrying, because enemies will actually target the beetle. They'll run away from the beetle, but they'll actually target it. This is what I mean by the game uses more of the dungeon items than you think. Anyway, it's open now. You can actually get across and destroy those bokoblins when you need to. And more chances of getting gold skulls. I got really lucky with the other ones. Honestly speaking, I usually don't get that lucky. I usually have to go hunting for them and grinding. Anyway, this guy is going to be annoying because this frog enemy is going to die by death by crushing. Really? I missed! You annoying buffoon. I had to waste a bomb for you. I hope you're satisfied with yourself. Anyway, go across here. Hi, how's it going? Hit me. Hit me, darn you. Hit me. Anyway, these enemies are dead. Blue and green. And a save point, in case you need to. Do not worry about it too much. Temples in these games are not exactly that long. It's actually quite small, all things considered. Well, at least, for now. Now we're in an area where you're going to need to do your balancing act far, far more than you think. Be very careful. Because you slip up and fall, it's going to be a near-death sentence for you. Anyway, just keep going across this type platforms. Type walkway. Platforms. Yeah, walkway. It's not exactly keys are a threat that much. It's not like they're really scary that much. Keys are honestly just an annoyance that I do not care for, but they just die quickly, so I don't worry about them too much. Anyway, let's just get rid of you. Die. Thank you. Anyway, Link needs to reshuffle back onto the main area. Push this over. Very good. Pushing 2 over actually causes the third one to rise. And now we can get across that area if we ever need to. However, there's a Elizabeth right over here. Let's kill him. Hi. Close! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Well, I can't finishing blow him there. There we go. Finally dead. Good grief. We lost some shield, but however, as you know, the iron shield can take more hits than that. Anyway, red ruby for us. Very good. Diggle, 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 diggle. Anyway, let's go across here. We don't actually need this ball anymore, so we're gonna actually just jump up over there and just drop it off. There we go. And now we can go climbing. Quite quickly, if these jars interest you, they have a green ruby, and one of them, I believe, yeah, some Deku seeds. You're gonna need some in case. Anyway, open up. Open sesame. Anyway, dig here to contain more rubies, I believe. Well, that was pitiful luck. That's actually one of the worst odds you can get, 2 green rubies. Or nothing gets dug up and it's just hearts. But honestly speaking, there's always guaranteed locations for hearts. Now, you're going to have a fun time because guess what? You're going to need to run up these and be careful of balls rolling down the hill. Come over here to get into a safe zone so you don't get hit. Keep an eye and watch your stamina when you climb up those. Up there. It's technically one of the harder things to do. Anyway, go over here, get some bombs. We're gonna need some. We're gonna need actually a lot. Okay, 3 of these. I'll take 3 of them. There we go. Dig a hole here. Nope, a heart. You want to dig here instead. There we go. Whee! Alright, so we just need to go all the way up here. Because if you cannot tell enough, there's a ball area here again, and there's also a wall that is closed off by rocks. You actually need to do this. That is technically the wrong way you want to do it. Instead, you want to do something funnier. You want to put it down, pick it up, wait a little bit, then throw it. Nope, I was wrong with that. I need to throw it this way. Unironically enough, you can actually aim at the curvature that's right there, and it will actually give you the timing needed. But it's not exactly working. There we go. Maybe that'll work. And slow down a little bit. There we go. Wasted a couple of bombs, but it's not exactly that difficult to get to. It's honestly pretty easy. Just keep in mind that you want to make sure your bomb throws are particularly good, not terrible. Thankfully, though, we can get more bombs here no matter what, so it's not like we will lose it much. After all, it's no longer needed to stock up bombs in Zelda games. This game is bomb flowers. Bomb flowers are typically the saving grace in this game, as well as other Zelda games. If you didn't have bomb flowers in Zelda games, it's kind of harder to get more bombs. Anyway, double rolls, but they failed, of course. Keep an eye out for your stamina when you get all the way to the top, and there we go. A dragon mouth with the boss door right behind it. And another save point. They're just throwing the save point out like candy. Anyway, you need to go up here. Now, there's a lot of stamina fruits. Suspicious, right? Well, you want to climb all the way up. Anyway, up top, this stairwell is something you're gonna need. You got the dragon sculpture! It is a carving of a coiled dragon made out of dazzling gold. Alright, let's go down nice and easily. We took the gold statue. What do you think happens? Run away from the boulder. And, of course, it jabs it down in. There we go. We set the lava flow as well while dodging the Indiana Jones trap. So let's go this way. And it ate it. That's confounding, isn't it? Anyway, line up the statue the way you need to line it up. It's quite tricky to do so in your first attempt, but it's not exactly difficult. You just need to line it up like... There we go. Takes a little bit of finessing, but I understand why. Alright, and opens, and sadly the dragon carving solid gold is gone for good. Door opens up for that. And now we can finally go across and in. And the door locks behind us. Of course it does. More bomb flowers, hearts, and... Now the rock is rolling. Confounding. Hi-fi. Master, I detect Zelda's aura in the surrounding area. Chains. Oh, they chained her up? That's rude. I detect an especially strong reaction from this chain. I calculate that the probability Zelda was bound by it recently at 95%. I surmise Zelda was somehow able to escape and proceed along this path. I suggest we continue with all possible speed. Yep, let's get going. Fall off to that boulder as well. However, a little climbing up and... Of course. Oh, it's you. Let me see. No, that's not it. This is so very embarrassing. I seem to be at a loss for your name. Not that it matters, really. To tell you the truth, I'm feeling a bit frustrated, and right now I just need someone to vent to. Understandable, I would do that at work. I heard my underlings had finally captured a spirit meeting, so of course I rushed over here, and what can I say? I was excited, flustered even. But what did I find when I arrived? That agent of the goddess. Once again. You see, what I'm trying to say is... That goddess-serving dog escaped of the girl! I must have the spirit maiden in order to resurrect my master! I must have her! I got a little carried away over there, didn't I? I don't really deal well with complications with the plans I laid out so carefully. It's a character flaw of mine. But something good can still come from this day. I had this bottled up anger smoldering inside me, and now I can release it. There's someone special I'd like you to meet. Oh, don't be shy. I need to vent all this unhealthy anger, and your agony is a great stress reliever. It won't take more than a few moments for my friend before you're charred to a satisfying crisp. And let me tell you, that will put a spring in my step. His friend? I didn't think he had friends. The ball. Now you may think it's a normal ball, right? Wrong. This is the second boss of the game, Pyroclastic Fiend, Skullchandra! Now be very careful, as Skullchandra will chase after you. You want to actually throw a bomb at it, and blow it up, causing it to fall all the way to the ground. Get a bomb and lower it down? Oh. That's not exactly what I wanted to do. Sadly, that did not work out like I thought. I wanted to get a bomb, throw it at it, and then, of course, like the Dongos and Mini Dongo before, throw a bomb while it's trying to inhale. It'll blow up, and it reveals its eye weak point. Kind of like Dongo. Alright, while scorking, you cannot hit it. Trust me. No way you can hit it. It's going to chase after you. Link, again, needs to throw a bomb. Of course, throws it back down again. Hello. Goodbye. You actually want to not hit it while doing that, but it's actually funnier than getting it all the way to the ground. Blows up again. Healing 3 points further. Run. Yeah, it's spitting fireballs at us now. In case you're worried about losing out on a lot of bombs, be very careful, but there's bomb flowers at the top of the area. You just need to grab these bomb flowers very quickly, and you don't have to worry about losing bomb flowers in this fight. It's quite easy to get back to. And eventually, if you're concerned at all about your bomb flower amounts, don't worry. He can't get up to the top because he'll blow up on him. See? Oof. Ow. I blew myself up. Good job. He'll roll down a certain distance until eventually... There we go. Blows up again. Want to be careful with sword trades. Spin attack does more damage, of course, so you want to make sure... Oh, you actually want to go under. You don't want to actually climb over to it. Now it's going to roll down and aim at Link. Be very careful. It rolls all the way down to the bottom, so it makes it very easy to throw another bomb flower into his mouth. Then on goes... Thy name is... Hey. Be careful as it sparks up again. However, it's the same trick twice. It's going to go all the way to the top again. However, like last time, it's going to roll down again. Be careful where it aims, and you're good. You just need to wait for another bomb opportunity. Throw it. And... with more of its HP gone, it's going to lose out its... There we go. 2 more hits. Right now, we just wait for it to go under again. We're going to do the same trick again. You know, I forgot to read its bio. I'm going to have Fi look at it. Give me a second. We're not at the end yet. Fi, what do you have to say for it? Skalkandra. This fearsome monster inhabits the deepest recesses of the Earth Temple. It can be categorized as a pyroclastic fiend. Its body is completely covered in rock, but you see its weak point, the eye, through the cracks and in this outer shell. You able to remove the parts? These parts, the creature's rock shell, you will vastly increase your probability of success. Understood. The more the eye is gone, the protection is gone, it will move its eye far, far back. So, yeah, pretty much this is a running trend of trying to make sure you don't get rolled over, blown up, rinse, and repeat. It's technically the way the boss fight works. Probably one of the longer boss fights in the game, so it's understandable. There we go. Finally it ran out. And it's finally dead. Unironically enough, some people don't actually see the full unexposed exoskeleton at certain points, but it's quite easy to get to. And, like all bosses, it explodes. We have those triangles. Suspicious, isn't it? Yeah, Giraham summoned it. Anyway, we got a heart container for that. Like, of course, grab it, and we got ourselves the 9 heart of our heart bar. Anyway, let's climb up here and see if we can find Zelda at the end of this. After all, this is why we came here. Keep in mind, I don't like doing dungeons all the way through to the very end. And I try to make separate points, but I understand if all of you did not pay attention to it. I'm focusing primarily on the story for this. Anyway, we're just getting our bombs back because, of course, we want to restore our bomb ammo because we're going to get 10, and bomb flowers is the only way to get it. Open this door. Link! You cannot go to him, Your Grace. Remember what we discussed. Restrain yourself. Focus on the task at hand. to go. I'm sorry, Link. It took you far too long to get here. Looking at you, I fear the goddess is mistaken in her choice of agents. If this failure is any indication, you have no hope of defending her grace from those who seek to assail her. Do my words anger you, boy? Do my words sting? Let them. If I hadn't come when I did, your Zelda would have already fallen into the hands of the enemy. The truth of it is, you were late. You were late, and you failed to protect her. I sent Zelda ahead to learn more of the fate in which she is destined to play a part. Listen well, Chosen One. If you wish to be help to her grace, you must summon a shred of courage and face the trials laid out before you. Only then, when you've conquered the trials, will you be of use to Zelda. No sooner. Am I understood? You're the one that skipped past the entire dungeon. It's not fair. I'm pretty sure there's everyone's slots when they had to go through this and tell everyone, oh, you're late. Every time. Yeah. She's an interesting character. Anyway, like last time, you have to charge up Skyward Strike. In case you're wondering if there's anything in the Earth Temple that you can do, there are fairies right behind it, but we don't really need it. We have plenty of fairies, so let's actually go up here. Aim the Skyward Strike at the post again. Master, I have a message written in the language of the gods of old. Allow me to translate it for you. From the edge of time, I guide you, though one destined to carry out the goddess's mission. The spirit maiden who descended from the clouds has passed through the earth spring and has made her way to a fated place. The parched desert of Leneru. That is where the Chosen will pass through the gate of time into a distant world. And like last time, we got the Amber Tablet. This withered surface of this heavy stone tablet feels very old. And now we're outside Elden Volcano. It's Elden Volcano once again. However, I think we're going to end this right here. So next time on Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, we're going to head back to the sky and see what else we can do now we've beaten the Earth Temple, as well as put in the Amber Tablet. See you all next time.